What up, Yodels? Rooted Reliance here with another garden video. So today we are going to be picking some of our tomatoes and we are going to be uprooting our potatoes for the year.
There you go. So I'm pretty sure our tomatoes have a disease. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like vermiculite wilt, I think. I don't even know if that's what it is, but we had to come in here, show them this. And that's a very small, we basically chopped off, we pruned like 60% of a lot of these plants because they had yellowing on them. Yeah, you can pick that one. And so like this is kind of what we're getting. And show them this right here. This is what it looks like. And so I don't know.
So if you know what this is, leave a comment below and help us out if you know how to fix it.
But what I read, if it is that wilt, then there's nothing you can do. See, still edible, but I mean it.
They said you gotta cut off the moldy part or the wilted part and it'll be fine.
Is this one right? But this one doesn't have it. I don't think that this whole row. See, I do have a theory though. Can I pick this one? Yes. We have our motion detector water sprinkler to keep the deer away because we can't have a fence in our front yard per the city. And so my theory is that somehow maybe the water is getting here and causing an issue. Maybe it's not the wilt. I have no idea. But
yeah, because we have the same soil in each one.
I mean, these are still getting it, but the bottoms are not wilting. Well, yeah, they are. Yeah, so I don't know. It's very frustrating. Can I pick this one right here? No, not that one.
That one's not ready yet, baby.
So this is what we have for our tomatoes today, and what I'm doing is I'm just putting them in gallon-sized freezer bags as I go, and then once I have all of them for the season, then I'll cook them down, make my sauce and my salsa. I'm going to make ketchup this year, so assuming we have a large enough harvest, so yeah, that's what we have for today for our tomatoes. And now we're going to get to our potatoes. So here we are. We have a whole row of potatoes. Do you remember how many we planted?
20 pounds.
I don't remember. Maybe.
Wasn't it was like 20 because we had 27 and we planted the other 7 in the back.
Okay. So we got 20 pounds of potatoes. I don't know how many potatoes that is. Probably should have counted that. But we planted, what, 4 deep? We probably have, I don't know how many rows. But anyway, I've seen a lot of different varieties of how you can get your potatoes. I've seen people go around, dig up first, but I think it's easier to pick the plant first. Get all that out of there. And then dig around. So we planted only a few Yukon Golds, and the rest are the red skin potatoes, which I prefer, and they're actually better for you, the red skin potatoes. They have a lower glycemic index for any of you diabetics than the Yukon Gold. So this is one plant. Let's see how many we can get out of here. I'm just feeling around. They go real deep. getting really good yield. Hey guys, you want to help Mommy get the potatoes out? And that's just dirt.
I need something.
You need some gloves.
Yeah.
So the reason I'm not using a pitchfork for this is because it can damage the potato. And so we're gonna cure these, which is just a process of letting them dry out for 1 to 2 weeks in a cool, dark, humid environment.
Hey Mom, what about you dig and I find
Okay,
the onion?
the potatoes. Okay. All right, so I'll get that. Go ahead. Get you your potatoes. So that's a good yield out of one. Go ahead. Wow, you're doing a good job. Jacob, do you want to get some? No.
There's a baby one.
Is that a baby one? Show the camera. It's a little tiny baby. Wow.
Let's eat this.
I'm sure I could use a pitchfork, and maybe we will for some of these, but I just don't want to damage them.
Pulling it off and making it clean. Maybe we can clean this baby one off in the house
Yeah.
with soap and water.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
Without the soap.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to keep at it, and we'll see you after.
because as you can see, we have
ridiculous
Japanese beetle
beetles.
infestation. They're terrible. They're everywhere. We were concerned that it was going to affect the harvest. As you can see, the potato plants are just decimated up top, but it really hasn't affected them. So
nope.
we're certainly blessed in that regard. And the chickens are going to love them.
Yeah, they are. That's one thing. I can't wait till we have our homestead. Is we're gonna let our chickens actually free range.
Yep.
I did it in the bathroom again.
Okay.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And that'll be really good for ticks and any kind of bug that you don't want.
Yeah. And I think we went to a farm yesterday. We had had our service at a friend of a friend's yesterday, and they had guineas there, and I really liked the guineas.
Their noise was really obnoxious, though. I don't know, man.
So Emily has auditory sensitivity, so we might not be able to do the guineas, but I'm really hoping.
I mean, I guess you get used to anything, but
Yeah.
my sensitivity takes me a lot longer.
Yeah, and I think that the guineas, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that the guineas eat more ticks than any other bird. So it'd be nice to have them on the farm. But I mean, just having the chickens out will make a big difference.
Yeah. Woo!
Thank you.
I made a good one.
Oh, okay, good. Boy, it's getting hot out here, huh?
Yeah, it is. Woo. It's getting hot.
That's just really cool.
If you need me to fill it up again.
Also in the backyard, you've got that one crate. That's what you got, right? You got it.
All right, so 20 pounds of potatoes planted and 25 feet of rows, and this is our yield. Not too bad. Hey, we're gonna go feed the chickens, guys. Come on.
Wow, look at how pretty this is. Don't hurt it. No, 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 no. Don't hurt it. Come on. Look at how beautiful my wildflowers are. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Come on, Jacob.
For now, we get to have some potatoes in here. Always got to make sure you clean up when your garden's in your front yard.
Yep.
Probably good practice to clean up anyway, but...
Yeah, maybe you should take that advice for your garage.
Ooh, that was a burn. We won't do a video on the garage.
We've cleaned
Maybe.
that thing and organized it like 5 times in 6 months. Huh?